Hello, hello, hello. Wow. You guys are already here. Maureen, Shiloya, Karibu Sana, Valerie, Annie, you're most welcome. Thank you for joining this broadcast. You've been here with us last week, and so we want to continue with the conversations that we've been having, and we just want to share the knowledge that we have, because we don't want to leave anybody behind. This is not the age where you really close a day without having a money alert. It's really not nice. So we like to talk about how to make money selling online digital products. Yeah. And some of those products, a lot of times coaches overcomplicate this thing. Online products could even be this video we are doing here with Ambrose. Imagine we could do this video, we shoot it very properly. Right now it's just normal, like we've not changed anything, the backgrounds. I mean, it's just the normal video we are doing, but we could package this and have a product and sell it online. If we do 5 of these, we call it a series, and then we can have it for sale. All right. Yeah. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And we would like to see you say hello so that we are able to know you are singers. Maureen, thank you. Valerie, thank you. I don't know who else is here. And then we can proceed. Meanwhile, Ambrose, can you say hello?
Hello and good evening. So, see 5 people, 3 people are joining us. So, this is a good experience to talk about money. There are 2 topics. You can to hear me well. So, if you're watching this on Facebook, you're watching this on YouTube, just let us know where you're connecting. Welcome, Maureen. Welcome, Anne. Just put on the chat where you're connecting from. Also, share this with your friends on Facebook, on YouTube. If you have received this link on WhatsApp, please share it with your network. So I want to welcome you to the new week of the money making series. And what we are trying to achieve is to share ideas with you. And as I've said before, ideas is how we plant greatness in men. So today we want to talk about systems. The other thing you can be thinking is vehicle systems or vehicles that are gonna help you make the money. So Coach Betty is gonna talk from the entrepreneurship perspective and everything. For example, if you want to get from here to Mombasa, Nairobi to Mombasa, there are quite a different vehicles or systems you can use to get to Mombasa. You can use is it Jumbo Jet or any other air travel method. You can use a bus. You can try to get a boat to Mombasa. So what we'll be discussing with you today is what is the vehicle to the money? What is the system that you can be able to use to reach the 100K challenge? For those who took our 100K challenge, we're doing, is it 1 million or 5 million? So there are different challenges that we are doing in the inner circle, different places that we belong. So today, what Coach Betty will be doing is sharing with you different ways to make money every day. So I want to believe you're going to get value. Put on the chat, share. I want to welcome you again. Coach Betty.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ambrose, for that. Really, I just want to give my own. A lot of times, I don't like to say things that I'm not very sure about. So I like sharing with you the vehicles I have personally used to create some money online. And like this week, I have a target. So because of that target, the whole day today, I've just been doing what we call follow up. And there's a lot of money in follow up. For those of you who are in business or you sell products or services to some clientele, you have a database of clients. We lose a lot of money not following up. Yeah. So probably you sold. By the way, if you hear nothing else from me tonight, carry this with you. There's a lot of money in following up. Like we lose a lot of it because we don't follow up. So the day of today, I spent it following up with my online courses students, the people who have bought my online courses. I know not a lot of coaches follow up to see how many people completed the course, what's the percentage of completion. And I know, I mean, it's not your business. When you create a course and float it online, it's upon the buyer of the course to go ahead and, download that course or access that course and work on it. It's their goal, it's their money, it's their time. But the success of those clients is my success. So I spent the whole day actually just following them, just following up, checking on the back system. As the owner of the course, of course, you can see the back system and you can see everybody who bought the course, when they bought the course, at how much, when did they start accessing the course, when is the last time they accessed the course, and what is the completion rate. So I was just having a chat with all of them and asking them, hey, how are you doing? I can see, you've not completed the course. What's the challenge? Is there anything I can do to help? And then let me tell you, out of all the people I've followed up today, I've made sales. I was just following up on a course that I sold maybe even last year. But of course, it wasn't the first time I was following up on the students. Some it's the second time, some it's the third time. But I can tell you, as we were having discussions on why some of them have not completed the course, some of them were candid enough to tell me the reason I didn't complete is because I got overwhelmed and wondered, will I be able to sell my course once I'm done doing it? Or will I be able to sell my offer once I'm done doing it? And so we had a discussion and I asked them, this is what you can do. This is what you can enroll in. This is the person you can consult. So there are very many channels of making money. For some of you who have businesses, that client that you dealt with last 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you sold them insurance, you sold them a product, you sold them a service. You don't know where they went to. Why would you be chasing a new customer and you don't know where that old customer went to? And let me tell you, in marketing, we are taught the client who bought from you is much easier to buy from you again than bringing in a new customer. It's 5 times is actually it's 7 times easier to sell to someone who's ever bought from you than it is to go and try a new catch. All right. So it's easy. Some of these things it's easy to do. So go follow up if you've not been following up. And now let's get into the money making business. So what are some of the ways I have personally been able to make a shilling online? That's one of the ways. For the people I sold to a long time ago, I go look out for them. I ask them how they are doing, and everybody likes someone who wants to check up on them. It's for every sale you make, for every sale, for every transaction you make with a customer, let it not be. For every sale you make, don't make it transactional. Like buy my Activate and Monetize Your Potential course or a digital products cash out course. Give me money. Here is the program. Go your way. I go my way. If you do it that way, you're going to be spending a lot of time searching for new clients, which is a lot of work. Let it not be transactional like that. Like here is the money, here is the program, or here is the money, here is the phone, or here is the money, here are the clothes. Go away. Let's see each other next time. I'll spend some more money next time to market to you. Absolutely not. That's not an easy way. The easier way, and Ambrose is always reminding us to look for the easier way of doing it. The easier way is to find out, hey Judy, hey Valerie, how have you been? It's been long since we spoke. Where are you with the course that you bought from me? How did the dress, take you? Did you like it? What's up? Do you want another piece? I brought in new pieces. So following up is one of the easiest ways you can find sales online. Following up with old students, following up with old customers, finding out what they are doing. A lot of times we are afraid because probably at the touch point we weren't very nice to the clients, so we are afraid to call them. So make your processes easy so that at the beginning you're friends with your customers. Clients, actually customers is a bit transactional, so that you make that that sale relational, so that you have a relationship with your clients. The other way of making money online is by referring other people's products or services. And then, in fact, that's not what I want to talk about because we talked about it last time. Negotiating. So today I want to teach you a negotiation skill. Always negotiate if you want to. Negotiate for a percentage and then refer that person. When you are referring that person to a business, negotiate for a percentage. So this is the easier way of negotiating for percentage. We are not living in UCO 1979 where there was no internet and there were no links. The easier way to do a business with someone is to tell them, fine, I know you are selling vehicles, fantastic, and I've bought a vehicle from you. I know all my friends will be asking where I purchased this vehicle from, so I might be bringing a few friends your way. So this is what I want. If I bring you 5 clients, what will you do for me? Will you give me a discount code so that they come and buy at a cheaper rate so that at least I have something to show for my friends? Or do you want to give me a link that they can use to purchase and I get a small commission? Or how is this relationship going to work? Always negotiate for the relationship with whoever it is. So that way, for example, a lot of people ask me about the learning management system I use for my courses. For you to host a course, I sell online courses. And for someone to take your online courses, they have to be hosted somewhere. They're not physical products, so they have to be somewhere. That somewhere is called a learning management system. So a lot of my students who I take through the course, some of them will go and create courses, so they want to start selling courses. So you can imagine the next question is, coach, how did you get your learning management system? What is the cost? Who can I talk to? Because I already knew that, I have already discussed with the owners of the system, because that's also how I got it, through someone else who gave me a link. So I asked them, please create for me a link so that it's easier for my clients, for them not to go out there looking for different learning management systems. Yet I spent a lot of time and money to find out which is the favorite learning management system. So I already have favorites, like 2. So I'll give my clients, these are my best. Look at the features, decide which one you want. If you want this, use this link to purchase. So every time they use the link to purchase, something will come to my account, and the owner of the business will also make something. Let me address something here. For some of you, the reason why you're not making daily money alerts and you are sitting on your products and you are sitting on your services is because, do I want to use that word really? That word is harsh. Let me not use it. But it's because we want to keep everything. I wanted to say the G word, but let me not say the G word in this life because I don't know who is watching. But some of us coaches, some of us service providers, even product sellers, some of the reasons why we are not making the money daily alerts, the daily money alerts, is because we want to keep everything. So you don't want to look for people who could sell your product and you give them a percentage and then you keep a little bit of that. And by there, I've seen Americans even do the right opposite. They keep the lesser, then they allow the person selling to keep more. For example, out of 100%, there's no way you will ever keep 100% because there's commissions for the learning management system or whatever else. So let's say we are talking about a 98%. So out of 98%, they will allow you to keep even 60% or 65. Then the owner of the product remains with around 35% or 40% or 60-40 kind of arrangement. Do you know why that works? It works because, look at it this way. I want us to learn something tonight. I didn't know. For example, let me use someone like who is here tonight, Halifa. If today Halifa asks me, Coach, what are the courses that you are selling and I can go out there and sell? I will tell her, Halifa, the only courses you can sell from me are the courses you have taken, because you can't go selling a course that you don't know how it looks like. I wouldn't want that to happen to me because you will misrepresent me. So we agree you will take AMP and you will sell DPC. AMP is activate and monetize your potential course. DPC is digital product cash out course. So we agree. Hey, Coach, I want to go and sell your product. Look here. The people Halifa knows, I don't know them. They are not in my radar. They are not my friends. They are not my relatives. They are not my schoolmates. They are not my colleagues. They are not my industry friends. They are not my age mates. They ain't my church mates. So I honestly do not know them. And the probability of me ever knowing them, my neighbor is passing around with motorbikes. So the probability of me knowing Halifa's friends is almost nil. So what am I losing? Allowing Halifa to keep 50% and I keep 50%. In fact, if there's someone gaining, it is me, because they are getting me a market that I didn't know about. Of course, I'm saving you the time to sit down, create a course, do recording, buy LMS, buy a mail management system, buy all those things that we buy and pay monthly for. I'm saving you all that trouble. I'm also saving you the marketing trouble because I'll do the marketing bit of it. Of course, we'll do a little bit of marketing to people who you know that I don't know about. So the problem we have is we don't want to change our mindset. We want to keep everything. In fact, let me just use the word. We are greedy. You want to keep 100% of zero. Sometimes you want to keep 100% of nothing. Because if I cannot access the people Valerie Annie knows, if I cannot access Halifa's people, I cannot access Judy Geico's people because I don't know them. I cannot access Maureen's people. I don't know them. So because I cannot access them, I will keep nothing. I will never sell to them. But imagine if I allow all of you guys, here is the link, go market to them. Today I spoke to a fantastic university student. He had booked a call with me. He watched my masterclass. And by the way, if you've not attended that masterclass, the link is on my bio. You are doing yourself a disservice. Go attend it. So someone attended and booked a call with me. And they told me, I'm a university student. I follow you. I run a business on the side. And I have around 50 students who really listen to me. I want to negotiate the digital product cash out course. And I asked him, what do you want? He said, I want to sell the course to them. And I want to see, Coach, how I know you said we will keep 50%, but is it really, really true, Coach? Where will you write that? I just want to be sure because people nowadays, they are scamming others online. The story was long and long and long. But I was very happy to hear about that concept from that student. So now look at this. That student, I do not know those university colleagues of his. I might never meet them in this life if nobody invites me to go and speak to the students in that campus. So look at how we lose money. Because I want to keep 100%, I will keep 100% of nothing. So I keep asking people, do you want to own 10% of 100 million value business, or do you want to own 100% of 10 million value business? What do you want? Can you give me an answer? Do you want to own 10% of probably a billion value worth business, or do you want to own 100% of 1 million business? What do you want? What makes more sense to you? because that's the only way I can bring out the sharing message. What do you want? Do you want the do you want 100% of a 1 million worth business, or do you want even 1% of 100 million or even 1 billion business? So look at it from that perspective. You keep everything, you earn nothing. You share with people, your name spreads, and your product goes far, 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 far and wide. And that is how you make daily money alerts. I make daily money alerts because Modupe is bringing me a customer every day. Halifa is bringing me two every day. Valerie is bringing three. Miriam is bringing one. Judy is bringing two. I mean, we are all here. We are working on a product. And that is how people like Dangote, people who make products, that's how they grow. You tell people, come to this space, pick all the unga that you can, go sell to your people, pay me later. That's how you are able to share. The more we share, the more we earn. The more we keep and keep these things a secret, the more we fail. So one easy way of creating daily money alerts is by realizing who has good products that I would like to refer, go to them and negotiate a rate. Of course, even if they've told you the rate is 50-50 or 60-40 or 70-30 or whatever rate it is, go negotiate again. Go negotiate again. Ask Coach Betty, I know you said that, but I'm able to bring you 100 students, or I'm able to bring you 100 women from my chama, or I'm able to bring you all my colleagues. I'm able to bring you all the youth. By the way, all the youth, young people should learn DPC. I'm able to bring all these people to you. Will you still want to give me 50, or do you want to increase it a little bit to 51 or to 53 or whatever percentage it is? You have to learn how to negotiate for your life. That person will only tell you two things. You know, a lot of times we don't do things because we fear. We fear the no. And I don't know the reason we fear the no, because the answer is always either yes or no. And we know that. If you go with an open mind, I'll receive a yes from Coach Betty, or she will say no. If she says yes, hooray, 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 let's go and do this. If she says no, I can ask her, what then, Betty? How then do you want us to work? And then we can discuss a way forward. So if you're learning something, please let me know. Let me know if you're learning a thing today or not. So basically, that is what is called affiliate marketing, but people don't understand it because it was popularized sana sana na MLMs. And I'm not against the MLM. I mean, I'm not against them, but that's not the module I would like to use. That's not the system I would like to use. Mine, I don't even know what it is called, but it's a sharing. We are sharing. We are sharing what is available. I'm earning from you. You are earning from me. We are collaborating. We are saving time. We are saving energy. And we are really making use of what is available to us. Because there is what I'm very good at, and there's what you are very good at. So if I stick to my lane and do what I'm very good at, like sit down and create content. Today I've really created content, by the way, for a program that is coming up. I'm even very, very exhausted. But I love it. I love creating content. If you don't want to sit down and create content, by the way, it is draining. You don't have to. Or let me talk about someone like Clemens. Clemens is in insurance industry. I personally will not be selling insurance, but I know people who need insurance. So I can negotiate with Clemens and tell Clemens, I have this and this group of people. I have these people believe in me, and once I refer things to them, they do them. So give me a link or give me a deal, because I'm not in that industry. This solves a lot of problems. People come to me and tell me, Coach, I'm gifted in so many ways. I love singing. I love writing poems. I love writing books. I am a speaker. I love creating content. I can farm. I'm a very good farmer. I can even do road construction. Someone has 20 different ideas. Well and good. You can still earn from those ideas, but a bit indirectly, because the more you spread yourself, the thinner you spread yourself, the less effective you'll be, so that you can focus on one thing, become so damn good at it. And we spoke last week and said, last week we spoke and we said there you need to pick one high income skill, spend like 6 months, become so good at it, and then make a living out of that skill. I hope you get my point. And that does not mean you cannot earn from another thing that you love doing. For example, there are ladies here who love kitchen stuff. They know where all the nice cups are found, or the nice mats, or the nice pressure cookers, and everything. They know where all those things are found. What stops you from referring people there and getting a small percentage? What stops you? Nobody stops you. You do stop yourself. And it doesn't mean now you should go doing each and every business around the world. In fact, just pick two, the ones that you believe in. You have your main business, then pick some two or three that honestly fall within what you are doing. For example, because I'm creating content, I'll be referring people to LMSs, learning management system, something else we call autoresponders, internet providers, developers, website developers, people who create landing pages, people who do funneling and marketing. Those are the people within my circles. So I might not be out there selling phone chargers or selling phones or selling books or selling. I could actually be selling books maybe in future, because that's the industry I'm in. So just be selling those things that are around you, but you can sell using another person's link. We are leaving a lot of money on the table because we are not having multiple streams of income. And when we say multiple streams of income, we don't say you should work so hard and toil so that you are a farmer, you are an engineer, you are a construction worker. Absolutely not. So kuna watu wako huko na soft life. They are just having links and selling product. And that thing, you don't have to really work hard at it. You have a link, you can promote it on your WhatsApp status or your Facebook stories, talk about that product, give a story about it, and then share the link, okay? So if you're learning, I would like to hear. Princess Hayali says, I'm learning. Clemens says, I'm learning. Yeah, so that's the idea behind it. I know a lot of people will not share this, but they are busy behind the scenes earning from you. Those website developers or viewers that make your websites, they're earning. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I mean, if I know something nowadays, knowledge is the new oil. If you know something, you can earn from it. All right. So, Ambrose, what did you have to say tonight as I sip some water?
Some fantastic. Awesome. Thank you, Coach Betty, for sharing that. One of the main ways to make money online, to be able to earn from the digital presence. So the vehicle that I use, number one, is by creating my own product. So this like you are in the business of actually you creating the product that you want to sell, and you are in the marketplace to exchange with the people. And this is what we taught you in DPC, Digital Product Cash Out, how to unpack your knowledge and put it in a digital format, and how people will be able to buy that. So one of the choices, one of the vehicles is you building your own product and putting it out there to the marketplace. Number two, now, if you have read Rich Dad Poor Dad, you know something called other people's money. So here we are teaching you other people's products. Okay? other people products. So everything that you are doing, if you have watched my previous training, I've talked about 3 main things you need to do online every day if you want to make money and you want to make sales. So just one person to put on the chat if you can be able to see what I'm writing on the whiteboard, or you can hear me clearly. Sometimes you talk and you're not sure if people can get you. Just put on the chat or comment section if you can hear me and see what I'm trying to write. Just tell me if I'm clear on the chat, put it on the chat. Can you be able to hear me and see what I'm trying to write? The board is not clear. Okay. Just give me a minute. Is it clear now? Okay, it's okay. But I will just continue. Okay, let me try back. So let me continue. So there is other people's money when you are trying to get people to hear what you're saying. So sorry, I'm putting that. So other people's money is one of the best way to build. Number 2 is to get other people's products that you can promote. Now I was talking about the 3 steps that you should actually do online every day if you want to make money online, if you want to make sales, even if you are selling different products. Okay, if you can't hear, at least you can be able to hear what I'm saying. So there are 3 steps, and I said number 1 is for you to be able to generate leads or to build an audience. The truth is, whether you have other people's products or you are creating your own products, without an audience, without assembling people, you may not be able to make sales. So if all you did is to assemble people, I know a young person like me who makes I think 200K plus on WhatsApp. So what this guy has done, he has over 600 WhatsApp groups. Like he has literally joined different groups and he charges 5K per week just to post on this group. And sometimes, sorry, I pay him to just help me to reach this audience. So one of the major things you need to do every day to be able to sell our product, to sell your product, is to be able to build the audience. Then another thing that you need to do is to make offers. So in the affiliate marketing class, I showed you people how to be able to create offers for affiliates. And the other thing is what Coach Betty has explained to you. So Coach Betty has shared what she does on the last step here, and that is to do the follow-up. So make the calls. The money is in the list, the money is in the follow-up. So ensure you're doing the follow-up. Another vehicle that really will help you move very fast, and that vehicle is the one thing that I love most. Now, I know when I meet young people, and not young people only, when I meet professionals who have been in the business world for different places or for years, and they ask me as a young person at the age of 23 how I'm able to do what I'm doing. If there's one vehicle that has helped me to move very fast, or at least to have the grace of growing, is partnership. Now, the truth is, you can't make money alone. One of the worst ways or worst methods, not the best vehicle to use, is to try and do it alone. So today I had a call with one of my students. She's doing an amazing work. She sells cakes, icing, and all that things. She really makes some good cakes. And I said, for example, if you wanted to make more money with your business, because that's what we are discussing, I was like, what you can do is find someone who does video recording or live streaming. Then if someone wanted a graduation cake, you can tell them you can record the event for them. Now, because you don't know anything about recording, you can partner with people who are in video or media production, and you can be able to make money in this area. So find partnerships that can help you grow. You can't make money alone. So partnership really help you. And sometimes partnership is not about the money. There are different capitals that you want to tap into, and there are different ways to get paid. But this one has proven to work to me, and that is uh, cash performance. Okay. So from what we discussed last week, master skill. So once you have dedicated 1 month, I know something like copywriting, virtual assistants, and all the soft skills. If you put 1 month every day getting better at this skill, then you can start approaching people you can partner with, but you're going to get paid on performance. So I know I've done this with Coach Betty or other coaches that have been able to partner with our clients. Is if I can help you increase your sales, would I be able to get a percentage out of it? So if you have a skill, if you have something you can train to the marketplace, find people you can partner with, or find people you can produce results for, and negotiate with them, as Coach Betty has shared with you. Negotiate with them how you can get a piece of the action. So that's mine. So that's mine for tonight. Welcome back, Coach Betty, unless there's a question. You're muted, Coach Betty.
Na vile nimeongea. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, Ambrose. Thank you very much. Thank you for always getting out here, sharing with us what you know. By the way, you guys, we really try our very best to share what it is that we know. I cannot exhaust this market. It is so big. It is, I wish I could build a tribe of people that I can keep referring to. You know, if someone asks me, who builds your sales funnels, I'll say, Ambrose does that for me. So I want to be able to say that about you, but I can only say that about you if I've worked together with you. I can only say that about you if I've coached you, honestly speaking, because if I haven't, I really I don't know how to refer you to someone else. Yeah. There's something important Ambrose has said, and he has said, you can go find people who are trying to sell goods or services and ask them the all important question. If I help you increase your sales, how much are you going to pay me? And by the way, I have another team of, I have another job elsewhere, my other side hustle. And that's the way I work with my staff. I tell them, when you come to this company, decide your own salary, the one you want to earn. Help me get people in, help me, you go do your thing. Let's discuss at the end of the month. This is my performance. Those ones call me madam. This is my performance, madam. Tutafanya aje. Okay, so there are so many ways of making money tonight. The only thing that would limit you from earning that money is lack of the sales skill. Lack of the selling skill. If you're not good at sales, and sales we said is a high income skill, that is the only thing that would make you terrible at affiliate marketing. And because of that, by the way, we have a training that is coming up on Saturday and Sunday. Ambrose, if you could put up that flyer, if you have it. If I were you, I would spend some time this coming weekend. The training is only 10,000 Kenya shilling. Is there a way you can put it a little bit up? The banner is hiding it. Kidogo. No, like pull it up. Okay. It's making it really small, but anywho's, let me read it for you. Daily money alerts, marketing secrets for course creators, consultants, and coaches, how to sell to Kenyans online, speed marketing for profitability in business. So basically, what we want to teach you are some of the marketing skills that we use to sell to Kenyans online, either to sell them products or to sell them services or to sell them whatever it is that we are selling. Because if like you are selling a book, an ebook, an ebook becomes a digital product. So it's not a service like coaching. So if I were you, I would try invest in the in the sales knowledge. If I am good at sales, if I'm good at marketing, then there's no job I cannot do. By the way, someone like me who gets ideas by the minute, I always tell myself, even if all this knowledge of mine, someone came and deleted everything that I ever knew, I would majestically walk to someone's business, whatever business it is, that if it's something I like, for example, I like to shop nice dresses and I like nice shoes and I like to go to nice places to eat and just chill. So I would just walk there and ask them, what's the, I would tell them, I want to help you increase the fit flow to this mall. So I want to know how much you're going to pay me. Bora I find access to the person who makes decisions in that company, I will go and earn. Why? Because I can sell. I spent money, 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 money to learn how to sell. So as long as you can sell, there's nothing you cannot sell. You can sell a coaching program, you can sell a pen, you can sell whatever it is, you can sell mics, you can sell whatever. How many churches are looking for nice microphones? If you were to go around and package some very nice packaging for the churches and tell them, I can go source for you this and this and this and this and this, how much percentage are you going to give me, or what's my commission? How many churches are in this Nairobi? You would do very well. And let me tell you, out of 100 people that you market to, 10 will buy. Out of 10 people that you market to, one will buy. So bidii yako. If you want to sell to 10, market to 100. If you want to sell to 100, make sure 1,000 people are hearing you. If you want to sell to 1,000, make sure 10,000 people are hearing you. So depending with what you want to sell to one person, just put one post every day on Facebook, a very vague, faint, small, that doesn't communicate properly, you will sell to one person. If you want to sell to, it is depending with whatever marketing you are doing and what skills you have in selling, right? So I would like to know who wants to commit to come to this training. If you want to commit to come to this training, we will see what it is that we can do to handhold you and to help you through the sales process. So is there anyone who wants to commit now to come to this course? Hmm? Do you think it makes sense? Do you think this course makes sense? Do you think having a high income skill like a sales skill, and there's nothing you cannot, for those of you who are employed, you sell yourself and sell your own skill to your boss and go straight and tell them, this is the day I'm getting promoted. This is my record. This is what I'm planning to do. These are the things I have planned to help this place get to the next level. I mean, there's nothing really we cannot be able to achieve. It doesn't matter whether you're in business or you are at a place of work. You just need to know some excellent negotiation skills, some excellent selling skills, and some excellent marketing skills, and you are good to go. All right. So I want to say, is there any one person who wants to commit to come to the class this coming week? I'm just about to hit the end button. And I'd like to say, wow, thank you very much, Coach Betty and Coach Ambrose, for encouraging us so that tomorrow we can come and do another live video. Are you learning something? Yes, Judy says it makes sense to be well equipped in sales skills to be effective. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You want to succeed? By the way, whether you like it or not, you are a salesperson. Whether you like it or not, everything we are doing in life, it's really selling. You want to convince your kids to go and sleep before 9 because tomorrow is school. you are selling to them. You want to convince Coach Betty to come and speak to a group. I think Nkatha, you need to check on your side because I can see everybody else is hearing what I'm saying. So we are always selling ourselves. You know, when you went for that interview, you are selling yourself to that company. Every time we are negotiating for something, you're selling yourself. So you can only be better at selling yourself. Just as one more step ahead of others, and you will be good to go. All right. So Valerie says, yes, I'm learning. So you guys, we are looking forward to seeing you. If you want to commit, please inbox me or inbox Sam Ambrose, so that we've only been selling this, like marketing this to our inner circles. But it's okay. We can also let you know today that we'll be having that training. If you are keen to join that training, we'll be very excited to have you in the class. And so I would like to say goodbye for tonight. Thank you very, very much for joining us. We totally appreciate you. We'll catch you again tomorrow.